So let's talk first off about the recent run of form. It's not been the greatest in terms of the results.
Yeah.
How do you go about turning this around, do you think, over the next month?
I think we need to simplify things. We need to go back to basics, do the basics well. We've been trying to overcomplicate things a little bit, and it's been killing us. We've suffered with, the last couple of games, the performance obviously against Gillingham wasn't there, but before that, performances were there, but we still weren't getting results. So I think we just need to, it's not about performances now, it's about just getting results. So strip things back to basics and hopefully points will come.
Is it about just grinding the results out now? And if you play dreadfully for 93 minutes but score the winner in the 94th, that's the most satisfying thing rather than a decent performance for 90 and losing?
Yeah, exactly. There's been a couple of games this season there we've played really well. If you look at Cambridge at home, for example, we played so well, and we come out with nothing. It's getting to the point of the season now where that doesn't matter. 3 points is what we need, and it doesn't matter if you play well. So that's what we'll be trying to do 100%.
Can you use the crowd to harness that positivity tomorrow, do you think?
Yeah, of course. They've been great. They've been great this season. We haven't, we've struggled, of course. Everyone knows that. But obviously, there's been a few performances this season where we've shown where we're exactly about. It hasn't been enough. We know that. We should have performed well better so many more times this season, but it hasn't happened. That's on us, and hopefully we can give them something to shout about on the weekend, because when we come up against teams who are up there and fighting for promotion or in the playoffs or whatever, we seem to perform. It's the teams below us and around us we seem to struggle against. So hopefully that can be one of the hopefully it can be the same kind of form on the weekend, and we can turn out a performance and a result, hopefully.
Supporters each week will look at the league table and work out the different permutations. Do you do that as players?
Not as much. We have a little look now and then, but we take each game as it comes. As I said, at this stage of the season, it's all about results. We know the situation we're in. We should never be in this situation, but we are, and that's what it is. So, it's all about results, and that's what it is at the end of the season. So hopefully we can get something out of the game.
And do you think with this month and the amount of games you've got coming up that actually just one win could spark something and could get you on a run of results that see you safe?
Yeah, if you look at, when we beat Oxford and Sunderland back to back, as soon as you get one result, one decent result, you kind of have your confidence back and believe that, you can go on and win the next one. So, once you do get that win, I feel like, it gives a lot of belief into the squad. And hopefully you can put a run together.
And I guess when you get that run of results and it sees you safe, there's just a feeling around the club. The whole mood will change, won't it?
Exactly. That's why at the moment, we've lost a couple in a row. So, mood's obviously down. But, that's all forgotten about on the Friday. And we're focused on the next game. So, that's what I said. If you put a little run together, spirits are up, and you forget about kind of where you are in the table. Because you're a lot more confident going into the game and you feel like you're going to win. So, as I said, if you put a run together, then, hopefully it's only looking forward.
We're seeing a couple, obviously, of centre-halves returning now in Adam Jackson, Joe Walsh obviously back as well. Do you think you're going to get moved back to right back, or do you think the manager wants to keep you at centre-half?
I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Everyone's, kind of getting quite a few players back fit now, which is good. I've obviously been playing centre back for quite a while now, and I did play there on Saturday. So I don't really mind where I play, right back or centre back. Brooks done really well since he's come in. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm not really too sure, if I'm being honest.
Do you feel you've done enough to keep your place at centre half?
I feel like my performance has been decent, been okay, but still conceding goals, which is quite disappointing for me. I would have liked to have went into centre back and kept a few more clean sheets than what I have done, but I haven't. So if I do get moved out, then there's nothing really I can do about it. But yeah, my performances, I've been quite happy with them. Obviously they could have been better, but if I'm having a bit of reflection on myself, then I think I've done okay moving there. Yeah.